Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, with me, Mangy Panda. So we are in spring of 1926, and we're following some of our concrete mixers out here as we're trying to get this aggregate storage built for the bauxite, so we can get all that going. Kind of show you what's been going on since then. So we do have the loading station built, and the bauxite mine itself. We've got electric power out here. I forgot to put in a trash, so we've got that being worked on out here. As far as this goes, we need another 16 tons of concrete brought out here. It's very slow since these carry 0.87 tons, and I mean, this thing required hundreds of tons of concrete. How much is it? 239 tons of concrete. So it was a long time to get this built. May have went a little too big, but we couldn't do anything out here anyways until we got the rails in. Speaking of rails, we can see we are out to here, so we're almost to this intersection. Excuse me. So we've almost got the rails done. A couple things that I had to do was I had to buy a couple buses. Just because this is too far of a distance for horse carriages. Workers could not make it out here to the construction site. I had to buy a couple buses to, all they're doing, they are parked over here, and they are just picking up workers and bringing them out here. They're not servicing any of the rest of the stuff in town. Did add 8 more concrete wagons because, again, that 239, that's a lot to get out here. And I did buy one more bus, and it is, you can see we've started earning some dollars. That is because we are picking up tourists from the NATO border, because NATO is the only one that has excavators. So we needed a way to get some NATO dollars so that we could start. So we got enough to get one so far. We could start getting some steam shovels out here. Do have fuel in here. Have a one of the temporary distribution offices over by the border that's set up just to bring fuel to here and nothing else. Down to 13 tons of concrete needed. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, that's probably the end of the concrete for there and for what we need there. Perfect. Yep, ambulance not arrived. You guys are you know what, you need that on your list as well. It looks like we will get this up and running here shortly. In town, continued to build all the housing. So you can see this is all built in now. We've planned out some more housing here, added some more smaller housing here. So having a problem with crime. That's part of the reason why our happiness has been dropping. You see crime's only down to 95 people now. It was much worse before that. Why are there... I don't know. You see last year, 334 expired cases. This year we were up to 73. We should be doing okay. Last year we had 191 unexamined criminal cases. Just not getting enough educated workers over here to keep these two buildings staffed. I mean, especially the courthouse. There were so many times I'd come over here, there'd be like one judge, and that's it. So these 3 houses right here I have set up to only be able to hold higher educated workers. This one is set up so that its workers just work here. And I did move some of the higher educated workers that I found over, like in this building here, there was like 50 of them or something. We may move a few more. Yeah, I think we'll move you guys. It makes them unhappy for a little while, but that's okay. They'll get over it. And that has helped us be able to process through all of these cases. So hopefully that will help. 47 people are starving. Why are there people starving? Let's take a look at this. Food. Why are you guys... Why are 30 citizens were unable to get food? Okay, you guys can... walk to here. Is this... There's food there, there's clothing there, there's meat there. If not, you can walk over to here. I really don't want my tourists coming here, but there's no way to prevent them. I mean, every once in a while you see someone pop into here, but okay, there's a lot. But that shouldn't. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But we are starting to get some workers waiting here and everything. So, you know what? We'll turn that down because we don't need random people showing up here when that's not going to be ready yet. Okay. So how are we doing here? 7.5 tons of concrete. You need 2.5 tons. And somewhere there's our steam shovel. They'll make it there eventually. But it's, yeah, you saw they're like $6,200, so we just need to keep entertaining our tourists. Just the one bus coming in with tourists, so not that many, but that's good. We don't need a whole lot of dollars. We need rubles is what we need. Okay, you guys are doing good. So what do you got left? 86 work days on that one, 111. Oh, the other thing we've done is just real slowly, we are building a rail line all the way over here to our first rail connection to the NATO border. This is just something to have the track builders, give them something to do. There's a vehicle on there. Oh, yep, that guy's constructing. Let's just get rid of him real quick. There's that spot, and make sure this is back to low priority. All right, so anyways, as I was saying, so we're starting to get workers building up here, which is great. And you're doing good. See, it's got a lot of cases to get through. But as long as we can keep a decent number of judges, we'll be all right. We'll check back in on him later, see as it's all right. Anyway, so we're getting workers built up, which means we can start planning this out right here. So that is what we're going to do next. So we need fossil fuels. We need a coal mine. Our coal. Where was our coal? Oh no, we didn't have coal out here. We had iron. Right there. So we can get a 73 for right, so 74 looks the best. Our other, you're here. You are 61, yeah, so 73, or 74, wasn't it? Yeah. Excuse me, that'll work right there. Right, and so we can get what am I looking for? I'm looking for aggregates, storage. But right there, that looks good. All right, so let's figure this out. The iron mine. So you would produce 500 tons of iron. So you're running at 70. We'll say 75%. Which instead you would produce 350-ish, 375, we'll say 375 tons. You're not going to run at full capacity anyways. Iron processing, you can do 120, so we need 3. So if we do 1, 2, 3. Like that. Right, let's, before we get too far, I don't really have any road yet, so let's do a road like right here. So like that, and let's get okay, is there oh, I like that. All 3 of them fit. Aggregate. I need 1 in, multiple outs. Okay, let's try to road. No, I want. Oh, you gotta come out that side. You can't come. Okay, let's try this again. Flip, rotate, rotate. No, you. Flip. All right, now can we get? We can't. Okay, that works. Okay, that works. We got that. Okay, then we are going to want a it's unloading. And 60 steel, 20 steel. Yeah, no. That is really what I want, one on each side. How much? Let me just steel though. Okay, it's harsh. Only 60 tons of steel. I think, yeah, you'll work. Okay. No, I don't like that. It looks very crooked. Let's try this again. Is there, I'd like to have, I guess right there is where it's going to go. No, no, get rid of it. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's there, that's there. All right, so then we need, we're going to put in metallurgy, a steel mill. Let's go. All right, you are, all right. Next, that, notify me when done. Okay, back over here, metallurgy, steel mill. So we want where do we want to put this steel mill? That is a good question. Thinking. Maybe here. And we need to do. Put you there. And you there. And let's get some rail. So if you came to there, no, I don't like that. And you go to there. You there. Right. No. Close. We need to get rid of those signals. Okay, now. Yep. So I'm going to get rid of these. You come into there. You. There. You. Come into there like that. Why does that look off? I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and approve that, and then okay, that works. Now we've got some rail in there. All right, so we need this road to get out. We need this road. Connect to there. You and connect to there. You can connect it there. You can connect to there. You need to come out. So now we do our let's do better with multiple outlets. There we go. There. No. 191. You can go into there. You can go into there. Okay, you can connect there. Oh, we ran out of money. Okay, let's get to low 5 years. Repay that. Okay. This is still going down. Oh, we did build a radio station, but after I built it, I looked and realized that only 2% of our people have radios, so it's not reaching a lot of people to start building their loyalty. How are we doing here? We're gonna have 15 more cases that we see. God damn. You're not gonna get done. You're not gonna get done. You see, we're down to one judge. Kindergarten full. Now we've got 7. I've never had this problem before where I don't know if it's the time mod I'm playing with or not, but not. It doesn't seem like I'm getting as many educated workers as I should. Like something's going on with their education. I don't know. How would you? Oh, we've got that done. That's done. Awesome. Oh, we're starting to get. No, I don't want that. That. How are we doing? 4 work days left on there. Okay, the other thing we are going to need out here is we're going to need a way to get people out here. So we need small train platform. Need to be able to get. Okay. Yes, we're in. So actually, I think if we take where's that? Right. No, I don't want a. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need to go any farther this way, so I think we can just connect that to there, that to there. And so you go to there, and you go to there, and you go to there. Get rid of you. Okay, so what if just get rid of that right now? And you go like that. There into there. And you can easily walk through all of those. So we need this guy to come up to here, over to here, back to here, and to here. Okay, all of that can be built. And we just need to connect this stuff back up. Alright, so first off, actually let's do pause construction on those guys. And that works, and we connect you to there. And let's get rid of there. This can come this way. You can go straight into there. That can continue that way. That can connect into there like that, and come on, come on, come on. That works. Everything should be connected. We do need to still put trash out here. And the other thing I would like to do, speaking of trash, be able to get rid of our trash. So I am thinking small incinerator. How much do you burn? You burn 10 tons a day. So if I have a small incinerator there, CO 360, 450. $220 should be good enough. And if we bring another one of you, here. There to there. But get rid of that. That, yep, and yep, right, and prove that, and we don't need you built right now. All this is paused. Yep, looks like you should not be paused. Okay, and we're starting construction on that. You guys are finally getting built. All right, so we need we get a trash service for you. Maybe if we come in here, let's get rid of that. let's right there. That works, and from there to there, that works. Okay. To you. And we can fit one right there. Works. Okay. Alright, everything there looks good. How are we doing here? We are down to 38 work days on that. We are getting bauxite built up, which is excellent. Okay, you are... Crime is just getting ridiculous. If we look, everybody that's going to prison is getting reformed. Their crime is going down to 0. Okay, you're at 10. Wow. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Let's watch this guy. He's at 0.2 years, so he just got here. Yeah. See, his crime's going down almost 6 every tick. Because once he hits 0.5 years, his crime he should be rehabilitated. His crime should hit 0. Yep, see? 0.5 years, his crime is 0. He's rehabilitated. Where are you at? You just need some steel and you are done. You are done. Okay. That can go ahead and get built too. All right. They're out there building their thing. Oh, I can't wait till we get some better track builders. Let's see, because right now, all right, so he's got 38 work days here. Oh, so he's got supplies for how many? Let's see. Not a whole lot. I mean, he's just got that one little car there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're about halfway through, so I'm guessing he's got about 15 or 16. So we're probably going to stop at 22 or 23 work days. You know, he's Yep, so it carries about 20, or it carries about 15 work days worth of materials. And then he's got to go all the way back and come all the way back out here. So he's got, so that's 1.5. So 2 trips just to finish this. And we're up to a little over 3. Call that 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 20. So we're at like 21 more trips just to build one. Okay, fuel is done. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Let's get, it doesn't need to be hot. Just can't do anything until, oh, I can get these set. No, because I want the bauxite done. They'll get them done shortly because these are both low priority, yeah. We'll finish that too. Yeah, because you're not being built. Yeah, none of you are set to be built. Yeah, perfect. So you'll start that first. You're going to get some more tourists. You guys are just sitting there, which is fine by me. 200 tons of bauxite. This guy is almost done. which means we can start construction on this guy. We need... Can I fit one? I could probably fit this up here. Close. I think we're all right. Okay, I think that's where we're going to call the episode for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If so, please give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. We will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.